Anton?
Here I am, Anna.
How'd you like me in a veil? Chica?
Did she? But tell me, why did you want to meet me here in church?
I just wanted to be alone with you for a bit. At the mill, Rüdiger's always with us. Actually, I've written a poem, and Rüdiger would certainly laugh. And here it's so lovely, so echoey. Ah!
But I always thought vampires never, ever went into churches.
We do when they're deserted. I can't see a cross anywhere.
No. Anna, will you say your poem?
No, I don't feel like it.
Oh, nonsense. I bet it's going to be first class.
Go and sit down. Come, let's fly away. We'll crouch in mud and bathe in dirt. Come, let's fly away. Come, let's go away. We'll enjoy the moon. We'll cuddle in the grave. Come, let's go away. Come, let us love. So follow me, dear, and become a vampire.
What a load of girly rubbish! Ha ha ha!
Very funny, Rüdiger. I thought the poem was great. First class, Anna.
Rüdiger always ruins my cheerful mood for me. He's not in the least bit romantic.
He doesn't mean anything by it.
He's going to see how nasty I can become. I'm not as nice and sweet as you all think. Basically, I'm a really loathsome, ghastly vampire.
If you say so.
If anyone crosses me, then actually I can make life terrible for them.
And your poems are super.
Oh, Anton, wouldn't it be great if you were a vampire also?
But I think I'd like to grow up first. Being a child forever would be terrible.
Oh, but we suit each other so much now.
Anna! Hide yourself! Good evening, Mr. Stöberman.
So, what do you think you're doing here in the churchyard in the dark, Anton, huh?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I was frightened.
What of, then? Of the big bad wolf, huh?
No, of a man in a black cape. He came right up to me. He looked like a vampire.
Is that so?
It's true. And then I ran into the church. Now I don't dare go back home.
I can understand that. Come on, I'll go with you. And you can tell me all about it, yeah?
Yes, he looked just like a vampire. And then he grinned so horribly with his long, pointed, front teeth.
Aha! Yeah, well, was he wearing a hat?
No. He had like, slicked down hair. Like to here. Like, almost old-fashioned.
Very well observed. Did he have pointy ears?
No, I didn't notice. Ugh.
So what gave you the idea to hide yourself in the church, eh?
Vampires... Yes, the vampires won't go in there because of the crosses and things.
Very well reasoned. Excellent. You'll go far, my boy.
Anton Barn, Anton Knack, Anton Quick, Anton Quack.
That was horrible of you to come and mess up my poem.
Anton Cute, Anton Fine, and the sweet little Anton's mine.
You're just jealous that Anton and I understand each other so well.
Pfft, absolute phooey. You really make me laugh.
You make me spit.
You're behaving like an old hag, hanging around with Anton all night. If you really want to know, it's making me sick being on my own all the time.
You devil, you always think of yourself.
You can fly straight back to the crypt.
You don't seriously think I'm spending my birthday tomorrow evening in the grave and not here with my Anton? I wouldn't ever think of leaving him here, you clown. Maybe you should just think of a lovely surprise for me instead of bleating round here.
A toothbrush might be nice.
You'll really have to do better than that to make me like you again.
I really would like to get to know your friend, honestly.
If we have a midnight feast, he can open the tins with his vampire teeth.
But my best friend is a vampire. I can't do anything about that.
Oh, sure. My grandma's a werewolf.
You're pathetic. I'll bring the sewing book straight back when I've finished. Promise I will. And I'll bring back the rest of the material and I won't kick the scissors upstairs. Honest, I won't. Just a little cut here. Yep, that's right.
Hunter.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Out there. I've seen a vampire.
Wonderful! Let him come in. All vampires are heartily welcome today.
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Oof!
Don't you understand? It was really horrible. I didn't know the vampire. Aren't you both scared?
Vampires don't bite each other.
But I'm not a vampire.
Not yet. Sadly.
He looked just like the vampire who described to Stöberman.
Ease up. You can take it from me that the only vampires around here are going to be Slottersteins.
And they all live somewhere else, Anton. Well, at least not here. What have you got under your arm?
Many happy returns on your birthday. I think it's great that you're a vampire. Well, I think it's great that you're a vampire. Otherwise, we'd never have met.
Da-da-da-da-da-da, oof!
Will you stop that nonsense?
It's for your coffin. I hope you like it.
And so beautifully packed. This is surely the best present I've had in 150 years.
Oh, good. So you won't want my present then.
Are you kidding? The suspense is killing me.
It's coming right up then. Here, with the bitiest and bloodiest wishes for the future.
You are the most generous vampire that I know. Such a great book, and it's all mine now. Incredible.
So generous.
I'm eternally grateful to you both.
Is the day you have your birthday actually the day you were born or the day you became a vampire, Anna?
Well, when I was born, I celebrate the day I was bitten on another day.
Sweet ones, here's your Auntie Dorothee with the wibble-wobble pudding for the birthday girl.
Auntie Dorothee!
Get back. My very best wishes, my little rat. Your mother's coming later. What a sweet little nest. Charming. Oh, it's so spick and span. Oh, at last a place where you can have a holiday. Oh, I love biting country folk. Ah, and can the young people in the village dance? I really hope they can dance. That would be fabulous. Oh, that reminds me of my departed Theodore. He loved to bite to the tango. Ta-ta. There's a funny smell here.
I can't smell anything.
What kind of smell?
I can smell human flesh. I'm getting an appetite.
You can probably smell the old miller. He used to work here a short while ago.
I see. Oh. And I was just thinking you'd hidden a nice country birthday snack for me.
Why don't we get stuck into your pudding?
No! Because I still have a little surprise for you. Come, let's just have a little walk. Sit down. So, now you must sit absolutely still. When I give you the signal, hold your breath and count to 13 very, very slowly. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn round.
What's all
Hold
this?
on.
best wishes on your birthday, my dear.
Daddy!
Oh!
Oh, Daddy, this is the best birthday surprise there could ever be.
Well, my little vampire daughter, how wonderfully ugly you've become. All my best wishes.
You must never, never stay away for so long again, yeah?
But Anna, child, I was only at Dracula's castle in Transylvania. One must take care of vampire business, you know.
It felt as if you'd been away for 100 years.
Oh, it just seemed that long. But now I'm back. And there's a host of reasons for celebration. Oh!
Hi, Dad! Supreme Vampire, respectful greetings!
And now I'm going to play one for you.
Close watch, Beatus. So, did you see? Pay attention, all right? Come on.
Psst. Good boy, Brutus. Yes, fine. Don't bark, don't bark.
Thank you, my darlings. Thank you. Thank you.
Human! A delicious supper on a special day. The man is fit and healthy. Every pound on him, counts.
Bite him, Auntie Dorothy. Go on, bite him.
No, Aunt Dorothy. He's a vampire hunter. Perhaps he's only pretending to be asleep.
Oh, wet weekends and thunderous weather. This man stinks of garlic. This is too much. I feel sick.
We could go back to the mill and eat that blood pudding instead.
What a wonderful idea.
You'll feel better then, Aunt Dorothy.
I'm fine. Let's not be blown over by this clove nose. Oh.
Let's go.
Garlic. Awful. Right. Come on, to the mill. Oh. Ah.
Mr. Stöberman! Mr. Stöberman! Mr. Stöberman?
Ah!
You okay?
Yes, of course. I'm perfectly all right. I just feel a bit unwell.
You were unconscious.
Listen to me, young man. It's getting pretty serious. Your vampire really exists. He was here, you know.
Did he bite you?
Well, I'm a vampire hunter. I don't get bitten. I know what I'm doing.
You've also got a great garlic aura.
Well spotted.
No, smelled.
Anton, I like you. I think you and I ought to work together.
But how?
I hunt the vampire and you're my assistant. Do you agree?
I'm not sure.
Anton, we've got a very tough and difficult job of work ahead of us. You're not afraid, are you? Huh? Great. I've got the experience and you're a clever lad. I think we're a good team.
Lovely!
Anna! It's so lovely to see you again, my little Anna Mouse. I'm feeling so much better. I thought I'd come and join you all. I didn't want to miss out on any of the fun, you know. Oh, I've missed you so much. I was supposed to be here earlier, but do you know Grandma Miss Later false teeth again? And I had to help her look for them. And Grandpa's bag's playing up. Please don't be cross they haven't come too.
Nonsense, I'm not hungry.
No, I think I've eaten too much. Oh. I think I'll have to fast for the next few nights. Oh.
You've been saying that for the past 120 years, huh?
I haven't had a vampire meal like this for years now. Thank you, Auntie Dorothee.
Oh, I think I'll burst. My little rat.
How long are you staying here?
See how it goes. About 10 go.
What's that? No longer? Well, what was all the fuss about?
Well, I think it's enough.
Nonsense. You need at least 2 years to relax. Also, I've heard.
That's true. I was only gone 2 weeks. That's far too short.
No, it was far too long. I missed you terribly. Without you, I was like a vampire without teeth.
Oh, you darlings. What can I say to that? I've been without my poor, dear Theodore forever and ever. Oh, I'm doing fine.
I think I can understand what Mummy means. Auntie Dorothee.
I'm flying back to the crypt tonight.
Me too.
Not a word about what we've just been through. We have a bond now, you and I.
Aye, aye, sir.
Here come our vampire hunters.
Good evening, Mr. Stöberman. Evening.
I'm worn out,
Evening,
so I'm
everyone.
going to bed.
Okay, sweetheart, you do that. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
So I'll go and open another bottle, eh?
It's good to see you again, Mr. Stöberman. Take a seat. Have a drink with us,
Well, perhaps just a small one.
Well, Mr. Stöberman, has Anton told you his latest vampire stories yet?
Yes, to some extent. Yes, a bit. Yeah, yes.
That boy has a vivid imagination.
But he does overdo the vampire stuff a bit.
And now he's convinced himself that vampires really do exist.
Oh, well, just let him. Just let him. In the country, people believe in such ghost stories, yeah.
Oh, well, if the grown-up's been bitten by vampire mania as well, I suppose it's not too bad.
Just take those wonderful giant bats, for instance. They only seem to inhabit this area. Anton would swear tooth and nail that they're vampires.
No! Oh, goodness, Mr. Stöberman. What's happened to him?
He's fainted.
Mr. Stöberman!
Here, Mr. Stöberman.